I'm Gabriele Valenti, I'm from Italy, I'm 31 years old. I am a cosplayer and streamer, sometimes not so much now because now I have to work so much. And I work as a social media manager. Social media manager is help the people about insert the company of the people inside the social media like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and other networks like this. My favorite video games now are two. One is Diablo 3 and the second is Hearthstone. My favorite game to stream is Hearthstone because you study the strategy of the deck, about the cards, about everything, so you have some interaction very much with the people or your the people who follow you. The people want the mainstream games like Overwatch, but I don't like Overwatch because it's too fast, it's too much know about the character, and you have so very skilled to know about how to shoot to Reinhardt, for example, or Junkrat, how to work to the other characters. So for me the best is Hearthstone yet. HYPEStation is a very good idea because in Italy we don't have things like this. It's better for the people who wants to know and follow the video games, or perhaps for pass an afternoon with friends. It's a very good idea because you give to the people the entertainment to play. In Italy we don't have stuff like this, or better, we have a stuff like this but only in convention. In convention we have the computers when the people goes and play, but not this kind of stuff. Shopping center is great because shopping center is a point where the people get aggregation. So the kids, for example, who wants to play said, "Mom, I want to go to shopping center." Yes, okay, because you take two things, like mom wants to go to the shop and the kids want to play with the PlayStation in HYPEStation. So it's a great idea inside the commercial center like Alba Center in Spain or that kind, because you united two things. For example, get the people inside and the kids in the same place. This is very great. Yes, it's great to share with your friends, but it's more great to share with other people who doesn't know video games. For example, I am a little kid, I'm 8 years old. I know video games, but not so much. So I got with my friend or with my parents into the HYPEStation, and I know the world of video games. So it's better to share with friends, but it's more better to share with the other. World of cosplay is strange. So for me, for example, I started cosplaying with a film, with the character Rorschach of Watchmen. The film of Zack Snyder is awesome. But I always try to cosplay a video game character because the people recognize you immediately, and the kids say, "Oh my god, I play with you in a video games I played yesterday." The second option is the cosplay improved naturally because the people knows about it and the people wants to cosplay. So for example, I didn't make cosplay. I go to a convention and see the people and said, "What is this kind of stuff?" People say it's cosplay. Oh fuck, I want to do this now for me. In Italy we are one esport that explodes. It's called League of Legends. League of Legends is worldwide really because the people know it, League of Legends many years ago. In Italy we have 3 casters who commented the match of League of Legends. But my preferred now is Alessio Zucchelli, is Lelouch, called Lelouch in Facebook and Instagram. I follow this guy because we are friends, but he put inside the commented the lovely of the sports, of his sports. Virtual reality enters with a kick in the chest to the video games, because, for example, we improve the virtual reality many times. For example, for Resident Evil 7, I tried to play 5 minutes and I put off my glasses and said, oh wow, it's great, it's awesome, but for the people who are sensible about this kind of reality, it's so much bad because it creates many emotion inside, and I see people cry for Resident Evil 7, for example. But for other kind of games like Batman or the other stuff, is great because virtual reality gets you inside the game, really inside, and is awesome for improve this kind of reality to the other games. For example, League of Legends, Overwatch, Smite, Paladins, because the people want to improve the reality of video games. Yes, I see some difference, but not so much. In Italy we have one convention, it's called Games Week in Milan, and it is very great for the people who love video game. Here I see things that I love. Yesterday in DreamHack, I see all the things I only see in internet. The people with the 2 team and the big screen, and wow, it's crazy. And the difference between Italy and here are less, because in Italy we love video games, we love this kind of culture, but here you have many pro players. I follow Hearthstone, for example, Evangelion, and I love Evangelion because he's a very pro player. The difference is less, but yes, we are so more near than we think.